Well, no one likes to check in on their investments to find out that they've lost money over the course of a year. It's this kind of unwelcome surprise that leads some people to make rash decisions. Well, this is just one common scenario we'll get answers to in today's sit down with Ohio's retirement coach. Of course, we have Greg Taylor of Legacy Retirement Group here with us. So happy Monday to you, Greg.
Happy Monday to you.
All right, so you are more than a retirement planner, Greg. Sometimes I imagine you're part therapist when it comes to helping people remain calm.
You really do, because there's a lot going on in people's lives, and life happens with all of us, and you have to be prepared.
That's exactly right. We are going to lead into a question now from Phil in Gahanna. He is a bit worried because he says he's lost more than 9% in his brokerage account this year. He writes, "My advisor is telling me to hang in there, but I'm 61. I plan to retire next year. I cannot afford to have another big drop like I did in 2008. Is there anything I can do to protect my principal while still allowing some growth?"
Well, that's a great point. And a lot of people are concerned about this right now because, you know, the Dow's up 300 points one day, it's down 300 points another day, and people are getting nervous because it's starting to look a lot like it did back in 2008. And if you can afford the time to hang in there, that's one thing. But you have to ask yourself, how much am I willing to lose and how much can I afford to lose? Because there are great strategies out there today that allow us to tap into the upside of things when they go up, but not have to suffer the big losses. And so you really should start thinking about a preservation strategy, not just an accumulation strategy.
And those could be very different. How much can I afford?
Yes.
How much am I willing?
Exactly.
Okay, next up we have Kay in Lewis Center. She is trying to decide if she's okay to retire. She says, "I'm 63, considering retiring at the end of the year, yet I will lose my health insurance upon retirement." A big fear for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have $390,000 in my 401k, $65,000 in savings. I think I'll need an additional $18,000 per year to meet my expenses and my lifestyle. So am I okay? Should I wait?
Well, here's the big one. Health insurance can be a big ticket item. It can be well over $1,000 a month. So with what you have saved, by the way, you've done a great job saving, and really my applaud there for the great job of saving in that 401k. However, my advice would be go ahead and wait till 65. You'll be eligible for Medicare. You can either go with a Medicare supplement or Medicare Advantage plan and Part D for prescription drugs. So I think the idea would be wait till 65. You've done a great job of saving, then use a great income plan to turn on the income you need.
Okay. Finally, we have George in Galloway. He says he's also concerned about insurance, but he's talking about long-term care.
Oh, yeah.
"I have a long-term care policy. I didn't realize it only covers me for 2 years at $120 per day. I have heard that the actual costs are more than $250 per day. So should I get more coverage or just cancel my policy?" And this is something we have talked in length about this.
Yes.
Because so many people are running into this.
They really are, and the average people we see who have a long-term care insurance policy don't really have long-term care protection. And what I mean by that is typically the policies aren't enough to cover the true expenses. Now, I would say this, I'm not one that says go out and cancel your current policy. I don't think that's a smart plan. What I do think is you have to look for alternatives. And you can have a great income plan that will allow you to have an increase if you can't perform 2 of 6 of your activities of daily living. We call that ADL doublers. There are life insurance policies that will allow you to prepay the death benefit for long-term care. We use elder law attorneys in our practice that can help you kind of tighten up that ship a little bit. So having a good, solid long-term care plan without having to up the coverage, I think, is probably the best bet.
Is it ever too late for somebody to get a long-term care policy as well? Should we be looking into this far in advance?
You really should start as early as possible, because the older you get, the more expensive long-term care policies are. Plus, you have to qualify with good health. So those are a couple of factors, and you need to make sure that you have enough to cover you for at least 3 years and probably longer, because there's a 5-year look back before you can transfer things out and still qualified for any kind of government help.
Okay, and that depends. I mean, if you're in your 40s, 60s, things are very different when it comes to that.
They really are. It's night and day. Someone might be able to afford coverage at age 40 or 45. By the time you're 70, you know, unless you're planning on being able to afford over $1,000 a month for a good policy, then you better start looking young.
Better start looking
Yes.
young. All right, Greg, thank you so much. As always, up next, the retirement test that applies to everyone at every stage of the game. So keep it here.